Nanomachine, son.
All right, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back, and we're going to be continuing with the MGS2 completion, the absolute emotional roller coaster that this is. It's wild. Because, like, I love MGS2, but these VR missions, they've been pushing it. They've really been pushing it lately. Oh, I forgot the bracket. Hold on. I pulled it up and I looked at the matchup ahead of time. I just forgot. That's my bad. Hold on. Now, I should say ahead of time that I have absolutely no idea which of these games is going to win on the bracket voting today. No clue. It would be impossible to predict. There you go. Now it's up. It could really, you know, it's anyone's game right here. You never know. And why did 40%, okay, 33, 29, okay. For a second I was like, why did 40% of you just insta lock in Metal Gear Survive? What? I was being sarcastic. Yeah, Metal Gear Survive versus Ground Zeroes today. Whoever could it be? Really, it's hard to say. You summoned Super Shenron yet? In Sparking Zero? No. I haven't even summoned, like, Parunga yet. It was on Japanese because I was testing it to make sure it worked. It does work. I thought about it, but the save files don't carry over between the Japanese version and any of the other localized versions on Master Collection. So I would, but we would have to start over from scratch again on MGS2, and we're way too deep. We're like almost 30 hours deep. We're way too deep for that. Grind for the balls is kind of ass. Do you have to grind for them? Is that why I haven't summoned really anything? Because, like, I don't know how many... Hold on, how many hours do I have on Sparking Zero? I had a buddy call me this morning, and he wanted to run some. I have 46 hours played. And I have not summoned either Parunga or Super Shenron on Sparking Zero. And genuinely, the only reason I've summoned Shenron is because of the pre-order bonus. I don't even have, like, 7 Dragon Balls that I've naturally gained. Oh, you have to do CPU battles to get a chance to drop them? That's why. All right. Solid Snake, eliminate all sneaking missions. We have all the first places done. So we legitimately just need to complete every VR mission. Score, time, whatever, it doesn't matter. We just need a completion. Once for every single VR mission. Okay. So far, very sneaky.
Freeze.
Yes. Gives a free set for basic tasks. I haven't even gotten a full set. That was first place. Okay. Sure. I'll take it. Is it still in the locker for Snake? Uh-oh. Where's the trank gun? Wait, hold on. No, this isn't right. Where's my trank gun? Oh. I think I got a little close. Is it gonna be... I feel like it's gonna be in the locker, like up top. Which is... Oh, maybe I could make it in time. Hold on, if I just beeline for the top locker. Or the footprints. And even then, no, I can't make it in time. Gromicide, thank you for the sub, appreciate it. Snake and Smash Bros. Brawl was my shiznit. I played a lot of Snake in Brawl back in the day. Despite the fact that I didn't play Metal Gear until like a year ago. So, take that as you will. He wasn't very good in Brawl either. I just thought he was cool. I just thought he was fun to play. That's it. There we go. Now we're making some moves. Probably isn't even worth choking him out, to be honest. I feel like that takes way longer than just getting in behind them and grabbing the trank gun. Oh god.
Freeze.
There we go. My SN30 Pro from 8-Bit though? I don't know the SN30 Pro. Hold on. Oops. I can type on a phone. I swear. I haven't tried... Sorry, my voice. My voice has been a little tired recently. I haven't tried any of 8BitDo's actual controllers. I tried a couple of their adapters. And they were both great, but they both just stopped working like within a few months each. Uh-oh. Oh. Clipping that? Crazy. Yeah, my voice has been struggling recently. I think I've just been using it too much. Oh. Trank is right here. That's so much easier than I thought it would be. Take on the PSP game Peace Walker. I'm a Peace Walker fan. Ugh. Like a big one. Well, yeah. I like it a lot. I think it's not up to par with like the original trilogy, or even with like MGS4, but it's really fun. I feel the same way about 5, where I'm like, I don't think it's like as well made, like as holistically well made as the first like 4 MGS games, but it's just so goddamn fun. The gameplay in 5 especially is so fucking good, man. This is a weird one because of the cameras and just the patterns that the guards are taking right now. Oops. There we go. There. Oops. Oh, that's fine. Oh my god. I can't shoot him because of the railing. Thank God we don't need good time. Thank God it's just completion. Still grinding for 100% in that. Yeah, I played, when I did the 5 review, I played it for like 80 some hours, and I got pretty close to 100% in that time. But it's a big ass game. Man, how the fuck am I gonna slip in and grab that? Oh, yeah, okay. I thought I might have a window there when I really didn't. It's way too fast. I do have a box though. Just a box. Shit! I was gonna freeze him, dude. God damn it. This one... Oh, I guess it gives you 5 minutes for this one. Okay. They know. Wait a second, can he not? Oh. He can't even see me right there. This isn't as bad as I thought. Okay.
Freeze.
Oops, I'm looking at the wall. I can't see him. That wall is way taller than I thought it was. I thought that was like a waist-high wall, looking at it from the top-down view.
Freeze.
There we go. It's not the worst time ever.
Great.
You know, slow and steady wins the race here. If I can just finish each mission like first or second try, taking it slowly, that's way better than trying to rush through it and ending up doing it in like 10 tries. Where's the trank gun?
Is there somebody there?
Oh god. Where is the trank gun? This is fine. I can choke them all out if I have to. Ah, shit. I realized that he was gonna turn that way. I tried to get out of there. Greater than all the other Nintendo franchises? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, look. Slow down. Played a couple Metroids. I like them a lot. But whoa. Shit. Shit. Play Peace Walker? Yeah, I like Peace Walker. Which ones? The original? Like original. To completion, unfortunately. And Prime. But I've been saving the rest of them. Metroid has ended up in the limbo of, well, I guess we could call it like review series limbo. The limbo of now that I have this whole format of like, what's it? Playing through series for the first time and doing the videos along the way. I don't want to like play games that I'm interested in that I haven't played now because I'm like, oh, but I could save it for a review series that may or may not ever happen. But Metroid has been like top 10 on the voting both times, just never like top 5. So Metroid is one that like will happen, just who knows when. I would say it's in like that spot. Where the fuck did they put the... There it is! That's gonna make this a lot better. It's like, man, I can do it by choking them all out, but like, it's not great. Is he gonna hang out over there? What is he gonna do? Oh, of course. As soon as I start moving, he starts moving. The classic. Uh-oh. Okay.
Freeze.
That kind of worked, weirdly. The box saved my ass. Just the random box in the corner. I'm thinking. Nothing.
It's him.
No. Nothing. Nothing. Told you already. Nope. Shit.
Unable to locate the AWOL soldier. Anything else to report?
Is that the investigation? Oh my god, they literally spawned, said, nope, nothing here, left. Incredible. Just perfect. They're doing their job. At the very least, they are doing a great job. Oh god. The weapon challenges. I'm sorry, no weapon? Oh my god. Okay. One at a time. What flavor? Pineapple. The tropical vibe. Oh, gotta do the actual aiming. Sweet Jesus. Oh. I'll take it. More worried about the combos than anything.
You know what you're doing.
You know what you're doing. Is that second? I'll take second. Challenge the guards to fisticuffs? Why? Why are there 4 challenges for just melee? Big boss rank after VR? Oh, you sweet summer child. I wish. So we've got VR missions, and then once we've cleared out all like 500-ish of these, then we have snake tails. I don't know how many of those there are. People said they were hard. Sounds like it's gonna be another pain in the ass to get through. Could be fun. I don't know. I genuinely really, like, I don't know shit about what it even is. But we have that. And then we have to do a playthrough of just the tanker section to complete a bunch of, like, challenges and stuff and get some unlockable items. And then we have to do a playthrough of just the plant section to do a bunch of challenges and get the unlockable items. And then I think there's big boss rank, maybe. I don't remember exactly, but I think that's the layout. I think that's the roadmap as of right now. MGS2 100%, everyone. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. Ah, shit. Oh, of course, everything but the explosive one. Oosh. Fuck. Okay.
Great.
Thank you. Downloaded Peace Walker HD a couple months ago on my Xbox, just haven't gotten to it yet. Peace Walker's so fun. It's one of those games that, like, you start it up and you start going and you're like, okay, yeah, this is gonna be really simple. But then it's one of those games that, like, genuinely, you know how most games, you know, they teach you things like one thing at a time, but generally you've been taught everything within the first hour, if not like within the first 2 hours, right? Peace Walker's not like that. Peace Walker is still teaching you things in like the epilogue of the game, like new things.
You know what you're doing.
So the game just like, it starts out really simple and you're like, oh yeah, okay, this is gonna be a nice, easy, casual game to get through. But then just every couple hours of gameplay, it throws in like a whole new system or mechanic that you're then like, oh, okay, this is a bit more. That's fine. And it just keeps building and building and building. And then you get something like my review playthrough of Peace Walker, where I was like, yeah, this was a pretty casual playthrough of the game. And it was like 30 hours. And even then, it's like, bro, I missed so much stuff that is in there that I didn't see it. Peace Walker and MGS5, I think, honestly, will be the most fun 100% out of all of these. I could be wrong, but it seems that way to me. I feel like those two are going to be the ones that, like, even though they're on the longer side, I feel like the games are just so built for playing them like over and over and just sinking a bunch of time into them. Wow. Wow. Why does Survive have 30%?
You know what you're doing.
Because people are cultured. 30% of this chat is hella based. You already 100%ed Peace Walker for the review? No, I did not. I didn't even come close. Peace Walker is long if you 100% it. How long is it? Hold on, I'm gonna look. You guys ever hear of this great website, How Long to Beat? What is like the completion time on Peace Walker? 95 hours is the average 100% time on that game. The average like main plus side content run is 28 and a half. So like that's about what I did. Like roughly 30 hours. But 100% averages out at close to 100 for Peace Walker. Oh, we're doing assault rifles now. I thought we were still doing the handgun. Oh. Hold on. I now have to text someone. Will you try and rid the world of nukes in MGS5? Isn't that a multiplayer thing? I've heard of this before, but like I don't really know what exactly the deal with that is. Yes? Is it reasonable to do? 95 hours is crazy. It's a really, like if you do everything in Peace Walker, it's a whole lot of game in there. Cause like it was a game that, you know, I went out of my way to do a lot of the side content. And I could tell by the end of like a 30-hour run that I had still left a lot of content not done, like on the table. It was one of those games that I finished the review playthrough and I was like, this will be a good 100% stream because there's a ton of shit that I never saw. Same, well, MGS5, I actually got a lot of that game done. Weirdly. Just playing it the way that I play those games, pretty much playing it the exact same way I played Peace Walker. I got like, I think it was like 76% or something like that completion on MGS5. It was something like that. Holy. Oh wait, what was the button? It's L1. I was like, what was the auto aim button? The targets still have to be close enough for it to kick in. I don't even think I can use it here. Oh, they're just all gonna hang out down there. The assault rifles are kind of miserable to aim. Just because you have to start firing to actually aim them. Should have been crouched down this whole time. I feel silly. Oh, hello. I can probably auto-aim you guys. Or not. Oh, there we go. Now they're close enough. You can immediately tell when it kicks in. It is so snappy.
Great.
So snappy. As being sardonic. Those pressure-sensitive PS3 buttons? Yeah, that's the downside of playing it on PC, right? Is the pressure sensitive stuff didn't carry over here. You know what's actually kind of funny that oh, that's right, the orange ones are still targets. I was thinking just don't shoot them, but I do want to shoot them. Sorry. I just recently found out for the first time, and I could be wrong, because not that I could be wrong. It could be that the info I got is bad, rather, because I haven't tested it for myself. But apparently, the DualSense controller got rid of the 6-axis stuff entirely. I just saw someone saying that recently, and I was like, wait a minute, I've never seen like 6-axis stuff in any of the PS5 games, now that I think about it. I really haven't seen it since like early PS4, to be honest. It feels like they started to ditch the whole 6-axis thing a long time ago. And now it's just fully, like, it's not even in the new system's controller at all. At least, so I've heard. I own a PS5 controller, and I honestly don't know. But it made me go, Yeah, I haven't seen any 6-axis stuff in a while, actually. Oh god. Six-axis was one of those things that I don't think any of us really enjoyed that much anyway. Right? Am I wrong here? Or was that just one of those like classic trying to add gimmicks to the system that didn't need to be there thing that 7th gen was pretty much all about? Looking at you, Xbox Connect, PlayStation Move. Ah, shit. Stuff like that. 6-axis was fine. Its usage was ass. True. Pressure-sensitive buttons was better, but not used much either. Does it have... I don't think those buttons are pressure-sensitive either, are they? I don't even know what 6-axis is. It was a thing in the controller. This isn't a PlayStation controller in my hand, but basically... you would have a thing in game where you'd see the little like 6-axis pop up in like a QuickTime event, let's say, on like a PS3 game. And what you would do is it wasn't even like shaking the controller. The prompts often made it look like it was shaking the controller, but it wasn't. It was, you would have to do like this. You'd have to like wiggle it around pretty much. It was fucking weird. It was never very fun when it popped up. It would just be like, twist your controller around in circles. It was, I didn't like it. It was one of those things that I saw online recently. Someone was like, yeah, they ditched it. Like, they just don't do it anymore. It's kind of weird. Like, they never mentioned it or anything. It's just gone. And I was like, oh no. Anyway. It would be like if I heard that the Switch was ditching gyro controls. I would really be like, oh, no, okay. I'm cool with that, actually. That wouldn't be my reaction. I would actually be thrilled. Sorry, gyro enjoyers. I'm not really, though. I hate them. Come on. Once they line up right, that one claymore. Oh. Motorstorm can use it for steering? See, that's a great idea. Most of the time it wasn't like that. Most of the time it was just like twist your controller around in your lap.
Great.
The hell are you on about? Man, gyro aiming is so bad on the Switch. It's because the gyro in the Joy-Cons is so shit. I tried to do it playing Breath of the Wild on stream because there were people who were like swearing by it in chat. They were like, no, dude, for real. It's so good. You just have to adjust. And I tried for a long time. It just... the gyro and the Joy-Cons is not the move. I don't know if maybe it's any better in the Pro controllers. Yeah, the shrine ball puzzles in Breath of the Wild. No. No. I'm waiting for it. I know that the perfect moment is coming back. You just have to be patient. It did come back in Raiden. So do I not get the perfect opportunity again doing this as Snake? This is awkward. Sounds like a skill issue. Have you tested your controller's gyro? It's awful. What do you mean my controller? The Gully kit? Does it have gyro? Does the King Kong 2 have gyro in it? I wouldn't even know. Because thankfully, no one outside of Nintendo uses that shit. It's good for all of us that that's the case. It is not better in the Pro. It's worse, is it? God. Yeah, I tried because people were like, yeah, dude. Because at first I was just struggling to try to aim the bow like on the Joy-Con's shitty little thumbstick. And I was complaining about it because of course I was. And people were like, oh yeah, you're supposed to use the gyro. Like that thumbstick is dog shit. Just use the gyro, it's way better. And it was not. I tried a lot. Because keep in mind, I 100%ed Breath of the Wild. And I used the gyro aiming for a solid portion of that. And I never got used to it. It never got better. I don't think the perfect moment pops up in Snake's version of this. It's not coming back. Okay. We're gonna have to actually figure this out then. We're just gonna start like this, I guess. Oh God. Yeah, this one is a lot worse. Oh, I should have waited, man. Fuck. Bitch. This was definitely a clean run. I will not hear otherwise. If anyone asks, we did this perfectly.
Great.
If you have good gyro, it's much better than just having sticks. Do you mean just in general, like on any controller? Yuriko, tell me it's not true. Tell me it's not. Ow. Oh God. Okay, hold on. I need to flip my phone. I was waiting on a response from someone, so I had Discord open on my phone. I hate using sticks to aim. You can't be saying the gyro is better than thumbstick aiming. You can't be saying that. Not on main. You need to make like an alt account, like an anonymous alt account for that on Twitter or Reddit or maybe 4chan. Probably 4chan. Can't be true. Ugh. Worth it. I can tank a little damage if it means getting 5 in one go. I saw the lineup happen and I had to pull it. Oh, son of a bitch. Ah. That'd be dumb. No, but you can't. There are so many like FPS games on controller that are played for money. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. There it is. None of them use gyro. They use thumbsticks. Although to be fair, with stuff like that, everyone's like sensitivity and acceleration and all that, like everyone who plays FPS on controller competitively, everyone like has their own specific like dialed into the double decimal points settings for controller. So in all fairness, they all like have personalized like mega specific setups that they use for it. But still, I actually remember back when I was still playing Halo, not competitively. This was like when I was playing ranked a lot, but I wasn't playing tournaments anymore on like Master Chief Collection. This was before Halo Infinite came out. Mod of the channel, Sticky, who's also a big Halo multiplayer fan, asked me for my thumbstick settings on Halo because he wasn't sure if his were any good. He thought he might have had them all fucked up. And he just swapped like straight over to my settings. He just copied mine and he was like, dude, this is like night and day. I'm playing so much better on these settings. Just because I had like the sensitivity and the acceleration a lot more dialed in. That literally, like, it's not that he got any better in like the one night that he just randomly changed it. It was just after like 30 minutes, once his brain made that adjustment for the new settings, he was better. Just because the settings were better.
Great.
On PC, you have to do some janky shit with Steam input. The Steam input stuff, to my understanding, is supposed to be pretty good, is it not? Splatoon players will cancel you for this? What, like all 17 of them? Sorry, bad joke. Bad joke, I'm sorry! Oh, the walls don't even score you points. They're just so that you can't abuse splash damage. Are you shitting me? You know how many people play Splatoon? It's a solid amount. I don't know how many people play Splatoon, honestly, because Nintendo doesn't exactly give out numbers like that. So I have no clue what the Splatoon population is like. But I've met like one guy personally ever who like actively played Splatoon. I don't know like anyone who plays Splatoon. So in my mind, especially because I don't see anything about Splatoon really like on Twitter or anything either, ever. I don't feel like it's that big. Oh my God. This is fucked up. Yes, that's one. Oh, I was too slow. No! You fucker! No, please. No, please! Please! Oh my God, are you shitting me? That looked like it was just about spot on. I'm gonna run out of ammo. I can't do this shit, man. Where did that even go? That's gone. This grenade launcher sucks ass. I think that's the problem, chat. Oh wait, I thought that was gonna go down. Are they both? Okay, they both kind of come together right there. It sold 10 million? How did I miss that? Oh my god. Thank god. Okay. But even then, like, how's the population? Because you could always have a Sparking Zero situation. Because if you don't know about the Sparking Zero thing, game like outsold COD, right? Famously, about a month ago, game was outselling COD in like pre-orders and everything. Like even the deluxe edition of Sparking Zero was outselling the pre-orders on the basic edition of Black Ops 6. But now, about a month after the game's release, like currently, the game has lost more than 90% of its player population. Like on launch, the game was regularly for like a week straight, pretty much. It had like over 100,000 concurrent every single day, like any time of the day. Now, if you go look at it, it probably has like 8,000 players online, if I had to guess, just based on what I've seen lately. That's bad. Yeah, it happens more than you'd think with big multiplayer releases like that. Because multiplayer games kind of live and die on hype a lot of the time, unless they are just really fucking good. Also, what the fuck? What is this challenge? Have replay value? Yeah, a lot. It's just, well, do you mean the single player? Because the single player in Sparking Zero isn't very good. It's a fighting game, so you kind of buy it to play it online mostly. Not everyone will buy it for that, but like most players will buy it just to play online. And the online is great. It has like 150 characters on the roster. The animation is great. It looks really pretty. It's got everything a casual fighting game fan could want. It's got incredibly overpowered characters that you could take advantage of. Oh my fucking god. Most games lose most of their population in the first couple months. It's true for multiplayer games. Because once the hype has kind of died down, like once everyone has kind of gotten their fill, unless the game is genuinely that good to keep people playing, they'll just move on to whatever else there is. Like most multiplayer only games die out within a couple years, like pretty much entirely. It's just one of the like realities of that side of the industry. Games like, I don't know, what's a game that's lived for a long time? Fortnite, Apex Legends, shit like that is really rare. That doesn't happen often. Counter-Strike is an incredibly rare case. Counter-Strike has barely changed in like 30 years, and it's still like the most played game on Steam every single day. PUBG, which always sounds wild to us when I'm like, oh yeah, PUBG is one of the biggest games in the world still in terms of like player population, because no one talks about it over on our side of the internet. But if you're not aware, in like particularly India, PUBG is still like the biggest game. Like the biggest. They carry that player population unbelievably hard. The player population daily on PUBG is actually kind of crazy. But again, that's just like, if you're on the English speaking side of the internet, it seems surprising because no one on our side of the gaming community is really that big into PUBG. Not nobody, but like very few, I mean. It's really carried by like India and some other like Eastern Asian countries. Do I already have meds? No, I need to pick this up, of course. This is in reference to how Fortnite stole its thunder. Well, we are concerned that Fortnite might be replicating the experience that PUBG is known for. Oh, is the damage based on where you hit them? What the fuck? That was 4 shots. I'm very confused. I think it is. There you are. Oh, I'm shaking. Work out your serratus anterior for extra attractive muscle definition. This is true. It's worth doing. If you're going for a solid build, it is worth it. I honestly don't do it enough. But I've kind of just come to, what's it? I've come to live with my sleeper build. Come to terms with my sleeper build. It's kind of funny to have a genuine sleeper build. It doesn't help that I wear, what's it? A lot of like baggier or like looser clothes most of the time. So I don't really wear clothes that show off my build at all. Oops, I thought I stood up. I tried to read chat as I ran for it. You played Tarkov? I used to play a lot of Tarkov. I stopped playing a little bit after they added VoIP. Because for a bit, I wasn't loving the direction it was moving in. And it eventually just got to the point where I didn't really go back. Oops. Probably should have waited. Oh, no. Okay, I got it. I got at least one collateral with it. Nothing? You're shitting me. Oh god, this is a disaster. This is an actual shit show. Oh, you're still alive? Shit. Oh my god, the sniper. If you thought the aim sensitivity on this game was bad, just normally, the sniper is so much worse. Okay. Thinking about it now, I might need more like muscle shirts, like just t-shirts that that hug me nicely. I don't know. I do kind of like the sleeper build effect. I'm genuinely out of ammo. Hated getting gold on these. I can imagine why. Haha. Sweet Lord above. Oh, 3. Thank God we don't have to do gold on this. Can you imagine how long we would be here trying to like figure out the optimal target order and like how to line them all up right? And this would be so painful if I still needed more like first place completions. Just really painful. Thank God we don't have to do that. just saw, I glanced over at chat for a second. My brain did that thing where I read it and then it took a second after to like process it because I glanced so quickly. The held message, swole chol question mark, sexy, sexy. Of all the things for my eye to catch when I just glance really quick. Need to start buying shirts a size too small. No, you just need to get like, you can still get, like I could still buy like a large shirt, but just, you gotta find the ones that fit right, which a lot of the time are the ones that are meant to be like slim fit, the ones that are meant to show off the bod a bit more, which a lot of the time are not the shirts that I'm buying. Like right now, I have a shirt. Sorry, my brain was about to make a joke. I'm not. I have a shirt on right now that's a collab between Primitive, which is a skateboard brand. I couldn't remember what brand it was. Primitive and Dragon Ball Super. It's a normal, like tie-dye, kind of looser skate shirt in the front. On the back, it's got this big graphic of Goku and Jiren. Because I'm a nerd. I saw it at the skate shop and I needed it, like years ago. It was around the time, I want to say it was around the time that Super Anime, like, concluded. I feel like it was around that time, or maybe a little bit after, maybe like a year or so after, something like that. Point being, I've had it forever. It's crazy to think how long ago that was. Bro, speaking of, I'm caught up on Daima again, and I don't want to talk specifics because some people are probably watching just the dub, and the dub is only just coming out, like, now. So I won't get into any specifics and potentially spoil things for people, but, like, Daima's getting really good. Like, really good. I've been enjoying that a lot. Oh. Did anyone wear the Dragon Ball Z shirts a lot back in the day? I was at the peak of fashion. I didn't wear a lot when I was a kid. I probably wear more, I guess for lack of a better term, nerd merch now than I ever did when I was younger. I think I just don't care as much anymore. It's like, oh yeah, fucking, I like Dragon Ball. I'll buy the Goku Jiren shirt. Are there targets back there? Because I'm gonna use all my ammo. There are targets back there. Are you shitting me? Where's this last one? Good job, Snake. Isn't animated like ass, like Kai and Super are. That's true. I just saw it. There it is. Daima's actually, the animation is so good in Daima. Which, I mean, they spent a super long time animating it. To be fair, Kai was just Z but upscaled. Was it? Did it end up just being Z upscaled? Because they always said that it was like fully reanimated. Was that just not true? I don't really know much about Kai's production. I'm not a big Kai fan, personally. It was reanimated? I thought so. It still just doesn't look very good. Oh, come on now. Do I have to step up here? Is that the move? How far out do I have to pull this? Like, I know the gimmick that it's trying to get me to do. Oh, See, yeah. Wait, what? There we go.
Great.
The Uzumaki animation downgrade after episode 1? No. What is Uzumaki? Oh, it's the Junji Ito one that just came out. Okay. I did see a little bit about that. Was it what's it? Sorry, my brain right now. Did the animation quality drop a lot after the first episode? Because what I had seen was just kind of like showing that there was no way that they could have successfully, I guess kind of like matched his artwork in actual animation. That's more what I had seen, was that it wasn't like terrible animation, but it's just you'll never be able to match that in anime because of like time and budget, etc. Okay, the first episode looked amazing and then it dropped. Yikes. Yikes. Oops. I'll take it. If it's gonna give me shit like that, I won't complain. I could definitely wait for them to all come together. But we already have all of the gold medals we need for the achievement. We already have the achievement. Now I just need to complete them. That's all I'm worried about at this point. How the fuck? Should I maybe shoot it this way? There! Snake can't jump down the stairs. I keep doing it because I got so used to doing it as Raiden. Snake can't do it. Shit, I thought I would have gotten the lock on there. I tried to go a little too fast. They're really overdoing the gimmick of curving the stinger around obstacles, if you ask me. Surely we could have come up with other brands of stinger challenges, right? Other varieties, potentially. Because this is a whole lot of just curve the shot around the obstacles. I'm glad that worked. I thought it was gonna come like all the way out. How did that work? The fuck? Shit. Too high. Yeah, I didn't know you could fire and then lock until I did it by accident that one time. I didn't know until that moment when I saw it happen right in front of my eyes. 38 targets? Oh, okay, it's explosive ones. Shit. I'm trying. Probably should have waited. It gives me plenty of ammo. Like, I can get 38 targets without the chain reactions. It's just not gonna look as nice. I might as well try. Just a little bit. Oh, see, that was I liked that. That was satisfying. Oh man, which of you do I shoot at? The fuck? I don't know. Oh god. I'm locked onto the wrong one. Trying to change the lock on. They're behind me? Maybe. I heard them. Where are they? Oh. Oh. What the hell is this thing? Oh, there's an explosive one in the middle. Oh. I hit it. Sweet Jesus. Thank God. Okay.
Congrats, Snake.
That was a first place? Okay. Might as well. Okay, just 2 more categories for the weapons. And Nikita only has 5. When's the next Ace stream? I don't know. I have it on my calendar somewhere. Surely. I do have like the next couple weeks written out. I don't know them off the top of my head. Sometimes I do know. Right now I don't. First place?
Great.
No. You'd have to be really fast on that one then, Jesus. Not even top 3? I can't be that bad with the Nikitas, come on. Don't tell me it's that bad. Oh god, they're moving. Why do you not know? False, my schedule's not as simple as yours, okay? Oh! Oh! Ah! No, get back here. There. Uh-oh. I don't know what you're talking about. My stream schedule. I don't know when the next Ace Combat one is off the top of my head. Making a grilled cheese. I haven't made a grilled cheese in so long. Actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should. I like a good grilled cheese. I don't know who doesn't, to be fair. Like a good one. Like an actual good one. None of that lazy grilled cheese. The good kind. When do I use whom? Is the real question. Oh god. I don't even know how to explain that. That's one of those grammar rules that I like figured out, but I don't know if I can like explain it to someone. I occasionally use it basically just whenever it's a spot for it and my brain naturally does it. I don't go out of my way to do it, but if it pops up, I'll use it. I don't know if I could explain it. That's difficult. Oh, timer. Yeah, I forget those, or that these have those, rather. I'm a professional, chat. Oh my god, I only have 30 seconds. Uh-oh. Ocarina of Time and GTA 5. Yeah. Final Fantasy is one DS brings up a lot. I don't think DS was here when we played Final Fantasy. No, that would have been pre-Armored Core. No, maybe he was. Maybe he was. No, I don't think he was. I don't think he was. But he's upset you dropped it. No, he wasn't. I had to think. It's almost scary how well I remember when most people came into chat for the first, like when most regulars showed up for the first time. Wait, hold on a second. Did I just circle around? Oh, I did. Okay, well, this one's gonna run out of time. Dropped Final Fantasy for playing AC. Kind of. Yeah. It's not inaccurate to say. Ooh, ooh. Hold on, I gotta lock in. I don't know where the fuck we're going. There you are, you bitch. Kakarot, yep.
Great.
We're technically playing as Raiden here? No. I don't think there's any, like, canon explanation for the MGS2 VR missions. Because Raiden's VR missions are the MGS1 VR missions. Like, those are just outright explained by MGS2. Not in MGS1 VR, but you know what I mean. Fuck. I don't think that these have any, like, proper place in canon. I think these are just mini games. Legitimately. If there is somewhere where they fit into the story, I have no idea. Oh my god. Okay. Whoa, why is it going that way? Oh, motherfucker. It was right there, dude. Why would you do that? At least now that one's out of the way. That one was super sketchy during the story in this one. They show it a couple times during the story in 2, which is where it is, like, established that MGS1 VR is Raiden's training. But I think MGS2 VR is legitimately just a mini game. Like, I don't think there's any proper story placement or anything for it. You could always headcanon it, I guess.
Great.
Opinion on the GTA series? Vice City is the best one. Mainly because it reminds me of Goodfellas. Vice City is good. I think of the... Oh, no. I was going to say of the PS2 trilogy, it might be my favorite. I'm waiting for this alert, by the way. Where is it? Oh my god, this is so shit. What? Oh. Oh, what? Okay, wait, this just got kind of fun, actually. Oh, never mind, this kicks ass. I spoke too soon.
Congrats, Snake.
We'll never get to suffer through Assault Horizon. What do you mean? Assault Horizon isn't even that far out. Oh man. San Andreas is the best of the PS2 GTAs. But I have a soft spot for each of them. Particularly for Vice City. But each of them. I like GTA 3, kind of. I like to think that I like GTA 3, but whenever I go to play it again, I don't know if I necessarily love it. Yeah, I like all the PS2 games. San Andreas is probably my favorite. Overall, I think 5 is my favorite GTA game. Just for the single player. I'm not factoring in like GTA Online. I'm not a fan of online these days. I used to be. Not anymore. 5 is probably my favorite overall, but I very strongly believe that GTA 4 has the best story out of all of them. Like, very strongly believe. Incredibly strongly. Oh, neither of you went straight forward and got that guy? Don't know if I ever need to play through it again, though. Yeah, that's the thing. If you go back to replay GTA 3, it kind of ruins it. It's one of those games that you will always remember it more fondly than, or no. Sorry, wording, phrasing. You'll always remember loving it. This is a weird thing to phrase. Revisiting it is a bad idea. If you play it now, it kind of sucks. Like, it was a lightning in a bottle sort of thing for the time. But if you compare it to any of the other games in the series now, it just isn't even close. So if you have fond memories of 3, genuine advice, leave it as memories for your own sake. Because I definitely didn't, and yeah. I kind of wish that I had just... It's like Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 3 is one of those for me that I'm like, man, I should have never rewatched that movie as an adult. I just shouldn't have. Because I remembered Spider-Man 3 being such a fun Spider-Man movie. And then I watched it when I was like 19 again, and I was like, oh my god, this movie sucks ass. I was like, wait, this movie is not good. I like when they chain. That's nice. Why can we not dive the gaps, Snake? There's no boundary there. What is the... Why is that happening? Sweet. Why? There's no boundary here. He just can't do it. What the fuck? Ooh, ooh. I didn't think it was gonna get that last one. Oh. What? Goofy Theft 3. Might be the most brain rotted take I've ever read on GTA 3. But somehow gets the point across. Wait, did that alert never come through? Hold on, are my alerts broken? Sorry, Jin, thank you for the 2. Thank you again for the 2. I need to check if they're broken. Didn't hear it the first time. Thought maybe it was delayed. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not. Thought my side was broken. No, it's. Yeah, we've missed some. There we go. Okay, I'm in manually now. I'm just gonna play these out because none of these came through. Thank you for the sub, The Deranged. Hold on, there's more.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's no text to speech. Thank you for the 2 Jin. Third time's the charm. It should be working now. I had to go in manually and play all those. Thank you for the sub, Jackson. Only has 8 games downloaded. Yeah, I delete shit when I'm not using it. And even then, like, Left 4 Dead 2 is probably installed.
Oh,
I'm not playing that right now, but you don't uninstall Left 4 Dead 2. You don't do it. And thank you for the Tujin. There. There. Oh god, I didn't read before coming in. The weirdest thing with the first person is that it completely changes like the basic control scheme. Oh, hold on, give me that. Like it actually turns it into a dual analog shooter. Never heard of that before? You haven't? It is a... You still have HoloCure downloaded? I'm still chipping away, dog. Still, I haven't played it in a long time, but I intend to still be chipping away at it. I must have missed something. HoloCure is, with no exaggeration, simplest way to put it, it's a Vampire Survivors clone based on VTubers. Like, legitimately. That is just what it is. And I mean, if you haven't heard me talk about it, I fucking love Vampire Survivors. And like the whole kind of subgenre that it spawned, like I love HoloCure. I love Halls of Torment. I fuck with those games heavily. And I was working on getting all the achievements in HoloCure, but the very last one requires you to max out the level of every character in the game. And that takes like a good 3 or 4 runs if you're doing it the most optimal way, which I didn't know at first. I had to figure it out myself, how to optimize it, that is. And there's like 48 different characters in it. So you have to do like 4-ish, like full runs for all 48 characters. So the very last achievement is such a grind that it's been taking me forever. I just kind of hop on once in a while and chip away a little bit, and then I forget about it again. That's kind of what it's been like recently. For like the last few months, that's what it's been like. But I have all achievements in that game other than that one. So that's good enough for me right now. You're a fan? I genuinely, there are some, HoloLive VTubers who I now will recognize if I see them because of HoloCure. I didn't even watch any of them. I still don't really watch any of them. I don't. I know them from the funny Vampire Survivors clone. Oh my god. But hey, all publicity, am I right? Burp, burp, burp. Fuck, there we go. I'm even holding down the auto aim button. It's just a shit show. Checking these corners is awful, by the way. Oh my god, I bet it's one on the lower side, isn't it? Because this uses tank controls in first person. You can't strafe at all. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Hello.
Congrats, Snake.
I wonder if they'll ever update her out. Wait, what? Oh, Watson is graduated. Is she? She's one of the, or at least one of the characters I enjoy playing more in HoloCure. She has a good kit. It's just all based around damage and crits. She's a mega high damage character, which is kind of my thing. I go for that in most like Vampire Survivors-esque games. That's my kind of build. here, you bitch. Oh, the camera. What is this? What? It's okay, chat. He'll never see me. Oh. Must have been the wind. Nothing?
There's somebody there.
That was just C4.
Possible hostile site. Sent back.
No. Shit. The first person challenges are ass. Get me out of here. Oh my god, there's so many. They're fun for like 2 minutes. The controls are just terrible for these though. They have shotguns, they have shotguns, they have shotguns. Speed run! Speed run out. Okay, it's not gonna work. I'm dead. How much time it will take for you to 100% every Yakuza game? No. It'll be fine. As an apology for those who felt burned, not playing Snake in the main campaign. No, probably not. That doesn't feel like something Kojima would do. Like, say what you will about the guy, but he's very unapologetic in his art. He doesn't give a shit. He just does what he wants. I kind of respect it. Do they not give you rations? They might. I just didn't find any at the very least. Ow.
There's somebody there.
I tried to get around the corner. It did not work, clearly. Yeah, I did see the new Delta promo stuff. Yeah. So I think Yakuza will be the same. Yakuza will be long, as like Armored Core and Ace Combat have been. But like the thing is, really, you just have to recognize that these insane, like unrealistic 100% journeys are kind of what I do at this point. It's kind of just my shtick for streams, at least. I 100%ed Ghost Babel, damn it. A COD Zombies like game mode for MGS2. Oh man. Chat, you know what would have been a great game for like a zombies horde mode? MGS5. I wonder if they'll ever do that.
Encountered the enemy. Requesting backup.
I wonder if we'd ever get a MGS5 zombie game. Ow. Oh, that was the exit. Fuck. They all look the damn same. So do the Kingdom Hearts games. You shut your mouth. There we go. Excuse you? You heard me.
Possible hostile site. Sent backup.
Shit. Had Yongya voicing one of the main characters. Who's Yongya? Wasn't the last Yakuza like really well liked? Am I just mistaken? Oh, what the hell was that? What? What the hell was that? Did I miss something?
Is there somebody there? Who is that?
What did the bot just trigger on? What the hell was that? Just not Kiryu's English voice. Oh. Well, why are you playing it in English? Gungrave? I have not heard of Gungrave, no. Who is Yongya? Did I get an answer? Who is that? My answer to excuse you? Oh, I didn't even see that on my end. I never even got that, what's it? That message. Oh. Oh. This a YouTuber does gaming news? Wait, what?
Great.
Oh, okay. He also does some voice acting. Okay, I was like, they just straight up got a YouTuber to voice one of the main characters? Okay, he's also a voice actor. That makes more sense. It sucks. I mean, I will stand by. I don't know why. Outside of like Yakuza 1, I don't know why you would play the dub. Okay, hold on. I can literally just take one step to the left and not blow my cover immediately. If you upped your game, they would ask you. You don't even understand. If I needed to for a job, I could whip out the vocal range for... I can do it for like a few hours before I just lose my voice. Like straight up. The scarring eventually catches up regardless. But I could make use of it for a little bit. Nothing's going on aside from the skybox flickering in your shitty HD port. Sorry, was that too much? Oh, there's a camera behind me. I heard that. I have no strong feelings. Oh God, there we go. Gotta remember, they made it dual analog for this shit. I keep trying to aim with the left stick.
Who is that? Is there somebody there?
No,
It's the enemy. I need help.
no one here. Oh. I've seen this guy's channel before. I've seen these thumbnails. I've seen these thumbnails. I don't know if I've ever watched anything of his though. I'm not seeing any red bars. I definitely recognize the thumbnails. Like a couple of these have at least popped up in my recommended before. But it doesn't look like I've ever actually watched him. No, I just went back like a whole 2 years. I have not watched him. But I definitely recognize those thumbnails. That's a very distinct style. If there wasn't that item behind him, that guy would have gotten me. Like, I would not have noticed he was there. Legitimately. Oh, hello. That's not good. Back in the vent. How many more VR missions? Too many. I don't know. Way too many. Wait, he voices Kiryu? I thought, didn't I hear that they got, what's his name? Daryl something back as Kiryu's English voice actor? Voices Kiryu? What the fuck? Oh, they got him back for 7 only. What? So they got him back, but then just only for the one time? Waiting these bitches out. I'm not running out there. Not with all the extra guards. With the heavy armor and everything. I'm not messing with it. God, I can't look before I run is the problem in first person mode. And this level feels like it's intentionally designed to take advantage of that. Oh my god. Look, I'm a tank control advocate and everything. These are terrible tank controls. There are good and bad tank controls out there. These are very bad. These are like what a lot of people think of when they think tank controls. I swear. This ain't your Resident Evil tank controls where they're actually really smooth, but people just assume they're going to be awful. No, these are bad tank controls.
Is there somebody there? Who is there?
Shit.
It's the enemy. I shot.
Oh. Nope. Not messing with that. There we go. That'll help. Booyah. That was one of the actual targets and not like the extra guards too.
Unable to locate the AWOL soldier. Anything else to report?
Recommend the 7 dub, but not a single one of the others. Yakuza 1? Hello? What do you mean none of the others? What do you mean? Oh. I have 40 seconds. Shit. It's you. How did you not see me? Oh my god. I got so lucky there. I got so lucky there. Love seeing the series through a fresh set of eyes. I'm glad. I'm glad that you enjoy the videos. That is. Welcome. Yeah, there is such a thing as so bad it's good. And that dub is a great example. 61 trank shots for 5 targets. Are you out of your mind, Kojima? I'll take it. But what? Oh my god, these controls. I see him. I just saw movement, but I can't like actually. Oh, there's a guard somewhere there. I swear I'm not crazy. I saw that movement. Do they have camo? Are you shitting me? Why do they have camo in the dark? Oh, no. No. The only dub I've ever liked is Cowboy Bebop. I've liked a lot of dubs. Just, it depends a lot. It really depends on the quality of the dub acting from like work to work. Metal Gear's dub is great. Metal Gear's English dub is fantastic. I mean anime dubs? Oh, okay. I don't watch a lot of anime. Dragon Ball's dub is good. Like just outside of like nostalgia and everything, it's an actual good dub. Do they not have camo? Am I crazy? A camera just saw me. Fuck. There's a guy right there though. Oh no, the camera saw him? Shit. Don't worry about me, guys. Don't worry about a thing. Oh, they're back. Oh, I can't see. Oh, okay. No enemy here. No enemies here, officer. Oh god. Get tranked. Oh, oh my god. That's one of those like perfect MGS2 moments where the mechanics just come together to make something so goofy. Oh my god, what was that sequence of events? Get naded, loser. You gonna do Mary Gear Solid for Xmas? Maybe. That's actually not a terrible idea. Why is there a flashlight on my pistol? Was that necessary? For me to just light up like the entire region of the map I'm in whenever I aim? I don't think it was necessary, personally. I could have done without it. Ah, shit. Man, the tank controls are so bad here. I am going to bitch about them until we are finished with the first person challenges because holy moly. Okay. Yeah, this is just where I came from before. How many more of those? There's 4 more of those targets. Oh, hello. Shit. Nope. We're not waking anyone up. We're not doing that. Not today. No, thank you. Shit. Oh, come on now. Nope. Oh, the FPS missions? I have no idea. I think this might be the 3rd or 4th, maybe? There. Got it. I can't drop down. Okay. Slow and steady. It works. Who needs accuracy? As long as we get the job done, it's fine.
Congrats, Snake.
That was the fourth one. So one more FPS mission for Snake. Hopefully there's no more for the other unlockable characters. I pray there's not. That was first place? All I can hear is just the design doc, bad design chapter card. There is? Why? Oh, okay, we're doing the bomb defusal one that we had to do for Raiden. Okay. This one was a pain in the ass, but at least it has a 25-minute time limit, so we can really take her slow and steady. Oh, I found a bomb. Much sooner than expected. Oh, and oh. Nope. Didn't think so. We're just gonna... Oh my god, the controls are so bad. Okay. Whoa. The controls still work the exact same way as they do if you're using the normal camera. I don't even know how to really describe that, but the dragging the body controls, very bad, very not good. That scared me for a second. I thought he was gonna come over this way. So I was like, well, I just got spotted because of that. Hi! Is there a silenced gun possibly anywhere? That would be really nice. Made me think of Dishonored for a second. If only it controlled like Dishonored. Man, Dishonored is so good. I haven't played that game in a long ass time. Freeze! Stop in the name of the law. What's over there? A silenced gun. Beautiful. I needed one of these. I can't get up there. How many proximity bombs? None. We don't have the sensor for them. No proximity bombs here. Thank God. Those make any bomb challenge infinitely worse. Where is this guy on my radar? He must be below. You think this game and Deus Ex have a lot in common? No. Other than just both being incredible games. No. And I guess Deus Ex, it's basically a stealth game. The original, at least. Like, you don't have to use stealth, but stealth is so much more favorable than just straight up trying to fight the enemies, that it's basically a stealth game. Damn. I tried to go for it. Final boss is AI. Yeah. Yeah. But even then, you don't fight the AI. So I don't know. It has like some small similarities, but I wouldn't say it's a lot. Oh, okay. And I'm down here. Basically, a stealth game sums up every ImSim, doesn't it? No. No. Not all of them. Come on now. A lot of them, though, yeah. It normally ends up just being significantly better. Like, all of them give you the choice to do it either way, but most of the time it is just better. I would say BioShock isn't like that, though. I don't even know how I got up here. System Shock's not very stealth heavy either, especially not the first one. If I ever just say System Shock, unless I specify that I'm talking about the original, assume I mean 2. Because I'm probably thinking of 2. I'm always thinking of System Shock 2. Speaking of, I haven't gone on a rant telling everyone that they need to play System Shock 2. Oh. Just hearing the sound scared the shit out of me. I was like, are there proximity bombs? I haven't gone on my rant about System Shock 2 in a while. Fucking play it. If you haven't. I don't care who you are. Play it. Make it happen. Just do it. Trust me. Just believe. There's another one in this building still. God damn it. Play the remake. It's not getting a remake. It doesn't need it either, thankfully. That game just plays so well. I was thinking of, oh yeah, the first one. No, the second one. Play it. First one is like, it's good. But like I have finished the original System Shock like twice. It's just not a game that I recommend to people like pretty much ever. Maybe if you just want to play it in like a historical context, like if you just want to go back and see one of the origin points of the ImSim genre, then yeah. There we go. What the fuck? But I've said it before, completing System Shock 1 took me like 6 tries. It was one of those games that's like, you start it up and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna play the whole way through. And then you get like a couple hours in before you drop it out of frustration. And then a few weeks later, I was like, no, I'm gonna start over. I know a little bit now. I'm gonna get through it this time. I got like an hour further into the game and then dropped it out of frustration again. And that cycle kind of repeated like genuinely 6 times before I actually finished it for the first time. It's a very solid game. It's incredibly impressive for when it came out in 94. That's right. But man, is it just really hard to actually get through. It's so knowledge-based. Like, you just kind of have to know what you're doing to get through it. And it takes a while to really get to grips with the game. Because because it's a shockingly complicated game. Dare you make me pick between the live stream and the compilation video I was watching? Hear me out, hear me out. The live stream is now. The compilation video is forever. That's what I think. Easy choice, I would say. Proximity bombs, dude. I think that might be the thing I hate the most out of all the VR missions in MGS2 so far. It's just because they suck. Like, you don't know exactly how close you can get to them. And a lot of the time, you have to get pretty close to actually spot them.
Is there somebody there?
No. So it's just kind of like, go through until you find the first bomb. It's gonna blow you up trying to spot it. Restart. Defuse it that time. Then go find the second bomb. It's gonna blow you up while you try to find it. Restart. Go to try to find the third one on your next run. It's gonna blow you up. The proximity bombs are so not fun. They are actually the worst. Where the fuck are these bombs? There are 2 of them in this building again. And I've once again cleared the floors and I didn't find either. Come on, Snake, you got this. Where are those bombs at? Is there a vent back here? No. That's great. That's fine. Is there a vent back here? Yes. Hold on. Vampire Masquerade is also on my list. Vampire Masquerade is a game that I love. Look, Vampire Masquerade, I'll just keep it a buck with you, right? I would say that I love Vampire the Masquerade, but I will also wholeheartedly admit to you that the game is kind of shit. Like, I love it, but it's not necessarily good. It's one of those games. It's one of those. My list is very long. Mine is like hundreds of games long at this point. Being on my list means absolutely nothing at this point.
Somebody there.
You gotta embrace the jank. I do. I'm someone who can embrace the jank. Morrowind is my favorite Bethesda game ever. I'm fine with jank. But man, I love Stalker. I love all the Stalker games a lot. But man, those are some janky ass games. Morrowind, Stalker. Those are some janky ass games. What's the word on Stalker 2 right now anyway? Speaking of, does anyone know the like most recent word on that by chance? Last I heard it was supposed to be like December. Is it still slotted for December? Yet to beat any of them. Stalker is another one that like the first couple times you try to play Shadow of Chernobyl, you're probably gonna bounce off of it in the first couple hours. But once it clicks, because what's gonna happen when you start playing Stalker is you're gonna boot it up, and within a few minutes you're gonna be like, oh my god, this is some of the best atmosphere I have ever experienced in a video game. But then you're gonna have to start playing it. And then it's all gonna be like, oh, yeah, about that. And you're gonna bounce a couple times, but then the one time that you don't bounce and the mechanics start to come together, it's magical. That describes a lot of like jank games that are good if you just can bear with them. Like, I could probably say the same sort of thing about, like, Vampire the Masquerade. Or, what was the other one? Oh, Morrowind. Where, like, you're probably gonna bounce the first couple times you try it. But then once it clicks, it's really good. Where the fuck is this bomb? It's the last one. Every remake tends to bastardize what made the OG so great, because they push some woke agenda. What remakes have you been playing? Because I play a lot of remakes, and I haven't had like any experiences like that. Where the fuck is the bomb? It's around here. Saints Row is a reboot. There's a very important distinction. That's not a remake. Oh my god! The bomb! It's on the ceiling! Why? Why is it on the ceiling? Shit. Why did it just reset my view? Dead Rising remake? Huh? I didn't even play Dead Rising yet. Oh, I'm not gonna. It's a remaster though, but I'm not gonna, I'm not doing that. I can contain myself. I can contain myself. I'm not doing the remake remaster thing right now. Remaster, sorry, it's fine. I'm not doing it. I won't do it. I didn't even read what I was doing. I was just so happy to be out of the first person. That weren't as good as the original? Yeah, but it's not because they like put some weird political agenda into it. It's just, I mean, recently I played like Silent Hill 2. Great remake, by the way, really good, but big Silent Hill 2 fanboy here. It's just not as well paced as the original. Like, that's kind of the crippling flaw of the SH2 remake, is it extended everything so much that like the pacing in some parts of the game is bad where it wasn't before. But that's legitimately like one of the only downsides of the SH2 remake. Other than that, it's just really good. Like, really good. They changed a few politically incorrect things and people were pissy about it. Shit like that, just, it's like, I don't love taking content out of games, but I can also respect if a developer looks at their own work and says, yeah, I don't like this anymore, and I would rather not have this be part of the game's legacy. I can kind of understand that. I just talked a couple days ago about like, there's a couple things like that in pretty much all of the Yakuza remasters that are on Steam. The only example that I know of off the top of my head, because it's a pretty extreme example of it, is they removed a sub-story from Yakuza 3 in the remaster where Kiryu meets a trans woman and she ends up like drugging him and sexually assaulting him in an alley. They just took that sub-story out of the remaster entirely. Like, you just can't even find it anymore. Which is where I'm like, yeah, I don't love removing content that was there, but at the same time, I can look at that and see where they might go, you know, we don't want this to remain a part of the game's legacy. And I can respect that. Ow, fuck. Ow, oh, Snake can grab ledges. Raiden can't catch it. Oh, I guess Snake can't always catch himself like that either. Because Jesus Christ. Dead Rising 1, yeah. I haven't gotten around to it. Because I'm a Dead Rising fan, but not like a huge Dead Rising fan. So for me, it was like, with everything else coming out right now, I can wait, especially because it's just a remaster, not like a remake where they're actually changing the game significantly. It's just, it looks prettier and it's got quality of life improvements, right? So I can wait. Are they fun to play? They're really fun. Yeah, I've been playing them, doing the like first time playthrough thing recently, and they're very fun. Yeah. This is honestly the hardest part, dodging this mine, but still having enough time to get across before the floor drops out. This part's fucking hard. Second best action franchise in gaming? I'm not going there yet. I'm not deep enough in to say that yet. This does not reflect the opinion of Chol officially. Nope. Crobcat made a video, felt like they were grasping at straws. That's like every Crobcat video in the last 4 years though, to be fair. Sorry, that was unnecessary shade at a YouTuber. I try not to do that. I try to not be like that. That came out before I caught myself. Oh! Oh my god. Oh fuck! You know you spit. I'm not elaborating. Not. Try not to do that, so I'm not going to. Ow! Fuck! Well, I try not to do that unless there's like a really good reason to do that. Like a Dr. Disrespect situation. In that case, yeah, I've made my fair share of jokes and comments about it, yes. But if it's something like that where I'm just like, I don't love their videos as much anymore, I try not to be like that. Even when every criticism is an inconsequential nitpick. Yeah, I really fell off the Crobcat train. I want to say it was the Back for Blood video, if I remember right. I think that's when I really was like, okay, what are we doing here? Because that whole video was just, Back for Blood is worse than Left 4 Dead 2 because it doesn't have as good of gore effects. Like that was essentially what the video boiled down to. And I was like, what? What is this? Can't tell because no on-screen chat. The bar, false. Like, just check. I gave the Yakuza 3 example that I know off the top of my head. Haven't played the game yet, but I know of this specific removal just because it's one that's extreme enough that it sticks in your head. In the Yakuza 3 remaster that's like on Steam and stuff, they cut some side stories. They did it from 4 and 5 as well, and it's not just Steam, like the PS4, Xbox One, whatever version. If you have the remastered versions of like the PS3 Yakuza games, a small handful of like side quests and content got cut. Like the one example that I know being a sub-story where Kiryu meets a trans woman who ends up like at a bar, I believe. Again, haven't played it. Just going off of what I've been told on this. Meets a trans woman at a bar who then drugs him and takes him out back to an alley and sexually assaults him. They removed that from the game in the remaster. Shit, this one again. God damn it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like that kind. That's where I was like, I don't love removing content that was there, but there are some cases where you can kind of just be like, okay, I can understand why they would not want this to be remembered, right? Like, you can understand why they might not want that to stick with the game's legacy. If it's not, it's literally just a side quest. Like, there's a good chance that you never even find it. God damn it. I'm trying to go fast and it's not working. What's your favorite MGS game? Mine is 2, although this 100% is making me reconsider. Every single day, it's making me reconsider that take. Oh shit. God damn it. Oh, Douglas, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Sorry, I was distracted. I was yapping. You ain't even in that one? Why is it your favorite? But he is, kind of, but also not really. But look, that's a whole thing to get into. I mean, we got the time, but that's a lot. I don't know if I'm up to the Liquid Ocelot and MGS4 discussion right now. Ow. Oh my god, my grip. It is not gripping anymore. Okay, we're good. Come on, Snake. We got this. We got this, big man. Jesus, I hate that. The ledge one sucks. Didn't like it on Raiden, didn't like it on Snake. That's just... Oh, okay. With no plot significance? Yeah, it's just like a... It's a side quest that's just straight up supposed to be like a little joke. Like, haha. But it's kind of like, wait, that's not that funny. Actually, that's not very funny. Maybe back in like 2009 would have been funnier, I guess. I think it was 2009, right? Does anyone know Yakuza 3 released off the top of their head? Why are there 26 enemies? Wait, hold on. Oh my god, I need my meds. It is 09? Okay. My Yakuza research is coming into play, finally. Starting to stick. Ha! Stupid bitch! Uh-oh. Oh no. Why so many? We're going lethal this time. Fuck that. Oh wait, maybe the trank is better, because if I can just hit them like a couple times, like once or twice, then the tranks will just do the rest of the work over time, assuming I'm early enough, I guess. That was a dick shot. That was a certified dick shot. He went down immediately. I shot like relatively around the crotch. Confirmed. Dick shot. Still can't believe that they made the dick an actual crit spot in this game. But that's Kojima for you. Oh my god. Shit. Every comedy thing in those decades has one, like, haha, man dressed as woman. I mean, hey, that still has some, like, funny applications, even nowadays. Like, Final Fantasy VII Remake still did it, and it was still fucking funny. Right? It's not like it's always bad. It's just, it really depends how it's done, you know? Oh god. Shit. My god, why are there so many on this one? Raiden's didn't have anywhere near this many. Oh my god. And the aim is so floaty on the sniper. Floaty is a good word for it, because it goes like further. Like when I lift up off the thumbstick, it doesn't stop moving. Shit. I think they did really well in 7 Remake. The humor was just how uncomfortable he was. Yeah. Oh! They really should get me on for some guard sounds in Delta, I'm just saying. Especially if they ever do MGS2. If they ever decide to remake it. Konami. Just saying. Got you on the guard sounds. It could be like a Johnny thing. You know, I could just be one random guard in the game. That's it. We could do that. We could make it happen. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh my god. Dude, this is fucked up. Where is he? No! Fuck! No! Why did it reset my view? Fuck! God damn it. Ugh. This time, right? Surely. Using the lethal one. Even just being able to spam it like this is such an improvement, man. Way better than having 5 shots before needing to reload. Because even doing like the tactical reload where you hit the trigger real fast, it resets your view. Which is really not good for this. I would rather not have it reset my view every time I reload. I would also rather not have it take like 2 seconds, but C'est la vie. Yeah, it's a little disorienting. Ah, I thought... No! You bastards, no! I ran out right... Oh. Oh. Fuck. My name is Chile now. I could live with it. Oh my god, I got Chloe'd on COD the other night with friends, by the way. We were just playing Call of Duty. You know, I was just trying to get some headshots on my gun for some camos with the boys. And out of nowhere, while I'm just running around on Nuketown, this one guy on his mic is like, this Chloe on our team, you know that's a dude. It's gotta be a dude. I know that's a dude. Like, I didn't even respond to it. One of my buddies who loves the COD lobby shit talk, like, he's passionate about it, let me tell you. He hops on, and he's just like, bro, I don't know if you should be playing COD if you just can't even read. That's fucking crazy. Guy just stopped talking. He didn't say a word the rest of the match. Not a single word. I was like, damn. I didn't even think you got him that bad, but clearly you struck a nerve. Oh, dick shot. That did not look like a dick shot. Oh, but I'll take it. No, motherfucker. I thought he was gonna say, don't talk to my girl like that. That would have been funny. The aim controls in MGS2 are already not great. The sniper makes the sniper like exacerbates. There's a joke to be made there. Surely, I'm not going to. Exacerbate. Yeah. Okay. It does. It exacerbates all the issues that the aiming controls already have. That's what it does. Yep. That's what it does. Oh my god. Don't even me, okay? Remember, I used to play like FPS tournaments on controller for years. I can aim on the sticks. Plenty. I do just fine aiming on the sticks. It's not that. The controls are shit. And there's no like settings for them. They just are what they are. Crazy acceleration, crazy floatiness, especially on the sniper compared to other things. Exacerbate. Yep. That's what I said, and I meant it. I'm sticking by it. Nothing will top, sorry, and I quote, nothing will top Deep Cholt, mostly because Cole is a bottom. I just had to read that out loud. I almost missed it. I caught it right as it was disappearing off my screen. You know what, False? I think you should ask your chat, actually. They have these sorts of debates often. I think we should get your chat's take on this. Personally. I had to contain myself. If in answering is she wrong, I really had to. That's a chatter, Cole. I almost made just a troll joke, but whoa. There we go. Whoa, I can't aim. They're gonna be on the right side. I knew it. My game sense. Can you? Okay, he's done. No! They just got there. God damn it. Did she actually? Tibby says not the Discord ping. Joel asked me to ask you. No, I didn't. Yeah, I'm reading. I'm in that Discord. I can look. Bastards. In response to the question, is she wrong? My official statement on the matter is that I am simply whatever your mother wants me to be on the given day. That is all. That is all. Particularly False's mother. Specifically False's mother, actually. But also your mother. Where the fuck? I'm paranoid about this shit, man. The sniper scope doesn't make it any easier to like get a feel for what side I need to be watching at any given time. Oh my god, they're getting close again. As close as I am with False's mother. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. But also... I'm not sorry. That was a nice ass shot of Snake right there. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Get a voice recording of her saying she hates you. She would never. And if she did, I know that you threatened her in some horrific manner. Because she would never. Oh, for fuck's sake. Anyone on the right? Getting close? Oh yeah. Getting real close. Oh my god. This shit sucks. Wait, is that Meryl's Twin Snakes model? I only just realized it 100% is. They pulled that model from Twin Snakes. I only just realized. Much like how I threatened her with a good time. Exactly. Thank you. That is actually Meryl's Twin Snakes model. Just, it is. I didn't catch it until now. But yep. I mean, it makes sense. Same engine and everything, right? Just might as well. I just like catching when there's the carryover, like between the two. Shit. You know, maybe the MGS2 sniper controls make me wish there was gyro. Because at this rate, I would take that over this. Especially where I need to be so quick and so precise, like at the same time, on such imprecise controls. Such like slow and floaty controls. Shit makes you look like you're really... It makes me look terrible. Because, like, unless you actually understand why the controls are weird and wonky, then yeah, it just looks like I'm absolutely awful at this. Oh my god. The acceleration is so insane. Like, so batshit insane in MGS2, and it's really a problem for the sniper more than anything. Bitch. Oh, there was another one on the left. I couldn't have won that. Fuck. Do you think... Hold on. I might have a crazy strat. They spawn right there. You think there's... Oh, is it a limited number of spawns in each? Oh. Oh no, there's a new one. There's two new ones. Fuck this shit. Oh my god! Even the spam doesn't work sometimes. You just get like the perfect... It's like they're in the Matrix, dude. No! Fuck! I was cooking! Fuck! How many more we got? Too many. C? No. Beast? Beast knows. Beast knows. Any really obscure ones, or any obscure ones that I really want to do? I don't know. My gaming tastes aren't too obscure in general. Like a couple more obscure ones for sure. Like Armored Core, Ace Combat, right? But Yakuza nowadays is pretty mainstream. It wasn't for a very long time, but I would say around when Zero came out, I started to see a lot of Yakuza going around. It seems like that's when, at least in the West, the Yakuza was always a hit in Japan from what I've at least read in like researching the series and everything. Like pretty much from the very first game, it was a smash hit in Japan, just never over here until like 0, pretty much. Which is why some of those older games just never got localized. It's not even because they just didn't want to. It's legitimately like for a lot of them, especially the spin-offs, they were like, yeah, this probably isn't even worth the cost to localize. Like it would be too expensive. We wouldn't make enough back from doing it. But nowadays it's pretty up there. Resident Evil's always been huge. Like literally from the get-go. In both the West and the East. Resident Evil was just a big ol' smash hit. Fuck. But I don't know, as far as more obscure stuff that I would want to do, I really don't know. My my current like crazy, kind of crazy, but also not like too crazy, just I think it would be really fucking funny. I want to do COD like a lot. It's the opposite of obscure. But just, I really want to do Call of Duty. I think that shit would be so, like, genuinely funny to do. Like, serious, just completely genuine reviews of, like, every Call of Duty campaign. Fuck! Have you played the first 3? I have. I've played every COD campaign except for MW3, the new one. And I'm brave enough to tell you that Call of Duty 3 sucks ass as a result of that. A lot of people don't want to say it, but I know. I know the truth. I've experienced it. Treyarch's first outing with the COD franchise was not a pretty one. Let's just say that. You're gonna fight? I'm sorry. They redeemed themselves like crazy redemption in World at War. They completely fixed their take on the series there. But man, COD 3 is so rough. Especially the campaign. The multiplayer at least has like a kind of dumb fun appeal to it with COD 3. Because it was still, obviously, before COD 4 when Call of Duty figured out what it was. But yeah, Call of Duty 3 is just, honestly, it's still one of the worst campaigns to this day in the series. It's really rough. The guns feel bad. The set pieces aren't good. It's only on the Western front compared to like the first couple CODs. Compared to most World War II CODs, it only shows like one part of the war. Whereas most of them would show like 3 or 4, depending on the game. I'm trying to think. I think COD 2 did. COD 1, I think. Yeah. No. COD 1 had 3 different. 3 characters. So inspired. 3's characters are something. I certainly. What was I saying? Oh yeah, COD 1 had, I think, 3 different theaters. 3 has Normandy? No, 2 has Normandy. And then World War II also has Normandy. Remember getting first place in every VR mission? Never again? Bro, I'm suffering with this one. What the fuck is this? The sniper one right now is killing me. Oh no. I thought that the like bullet magnetism would kick in there. Save me. How did it not kick in there either? That's insane. He's literally sitting still. The cursor just floats over him. I hate the sniping here so much. COD 2, I think, had 4 theaters, I want to say. World at War only had 2, but man, World at War, like, absolutely nailed both. Like, World at War probably has the best campaign out of all the World War II era CODs. I say probably, it just does. Now that I'm thinking about it, it just does. COD 2 is probably the runner-up. And then probably COD 1. There are 6 World War II CODs. So that's the top half. We're all right there. All early, by the way. Very early. Unfortunately. I haven't played Call of Duty World at War in so long. False! 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 When are we playing Call of Duty World at War? Real shit. Gotta do Gears first. Man. I have so many good co-op ideas for False. I'm not gonna run out. At the pace that we go. False, if you can hear me, you are never going to be free of the co-op games. I have too many ideas. No, I'm empty. Oh, thank God. Bitch. No, no, no. This is very not good. This is really not good. No, no, fuck. Yeah, that's where it is. Might finish Gears before y'all turn 80? No. Haven't played any of the new ones. I've heard good things about BO6. BO6 is so fun. Like, me and my friends have all kind of just realized that we are like 2 weeks into the game. And still, like, on a daily basis, someone is going into the group chat and being like, hey, boys, who's available for some BO6? Which we've all bought like every COD over the years and all played them together. Like since our current like friend group that's still all pretty tight and still like playing games together and stuff. Came together like during BO3. So we've done every COD over the years with like the same group. And we really have not played as much in the first 2 weeks of a COD game as we have like these last couple weeks since probably Black Ops 4 was the last time that we, or no, well, okay. Some of us played a lot of Cold War, me being part of that. I really loved Cold War, but it was only like half of the group who was really into Cold War. For like the whole group being this involved, it hasn't happened since like BO4. So since like 2018, we haven't played this much COD at release. We are all still pretty thoroughly addicted like 2.5 weeks on. Which is not normal. Normally, we play the shit out of it for like a week. And then it starts to fall apart. You know, once the honeymoon wears off. And you're like, oh, the matchmaking sucks. Oh, the maps are shit. Oh, I mean, the matchmaking still sucks. We've still been bitching about the matchmaking constantly. And some maps we really do hate. But we're still playing the shit out of the game, regardless. Like, we still are doing plenty of bitching. I mean, we're Call of Duty fans, come on. But we're still playing, which is not normal these days. Normally, once the bitching really picks up, the playing goes down. We're just complaining while playing every single day, pretty much. So it's nice. And like, none of us have given up on the mastery camo grind yet. Normally that happens a couple weeks in. Because, you know, right at launch, everyone is always like, oh yeah, dude, I'm totally getting the mastery camo this year. Gold on every gun, I can do it. And genuinely, none of like the 6 of us have given up yet. We're all still working on getting gold on all the guns. Oh my God, he survived that? Oh, you're shitting me. Do I need to play any of the others to understand the story of BO6? To understand the campaign in BO6, you would need BO1, BO2, and Cold War. But 3 is completely unnecessary, and 4 didn't have a campaign. Black Ops 4, by the way, the only Call of Duty game ever to just not have a single player campaign. Still weird looking back on it. Well, I mean, it did have a campaign in production. Some of the like the alpha builds and stuff like that of the BO4 campaign actually did leak. Like, we've seen some early footage of it. It got scrapped midway through development though. So it just released without one straight up, which is wild. Fuck! There. I probably didn't even need that yet. I might have wasted that. This sniper challenge is so brutal. Why are you peeking that side? Oh God, the left side. Oh, someone's gonna be creeping up. You. We're at that point where it's about to get crazy. Everyone's going for a piece of Meryl. What's new? No. Is it just him? Is it? Oh my God.
Great.
Jesus. Fuck. That was so hard. Oh my God. And it was 3rd place. Thank God we don't need 1st. Would there be a way to make MGS2 enhancements work with MGS1's parameters? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Just, it's definitely not the way they did it. Oh. Although, I think most of it is fine, to be honest, in the Twin Snakes. There's just some that isn't. And the some that isn't is like, it really stands out when you're playing MGS1 and then suddenly the game feels like it wasn't very well thought through. it stands out, right? When the rest of MGS1 is Metal Gear Solid. Oh, thank God that shotgun did not hurt me. No, Snake! Fuck! Yes! That was him? Holy shit. This is one way of doing it. Bitch. Where are the rest? I just have to clear the enemies out, so this works. I can do it this way. Seemed really hard. It was way too hard. That was just awful. I was honestly thinking it was going to be the whole rest of the stream too at one point. I was like, there was just a point where it kind of started to sink in that I was really stuck on that. Is he not gonna peek out? Come on. Every year my KD on COD got worse. One day I realized I was in my 30s and no longer able to keep up with the kids. Like an athlete in his twilight years. I hung up my boots. Bro, the thing is, in modern COD, bro, I haven't paid attention to my KD since like Black Ops 2. Genuinely. I'm just there to fuck around. And honestly, I feel like the whole like what's your KD thing has really fallen off in the modern COD community for the most part. There's still like a very sweaty like section of the player base that does care about it. But I haven't been asked what's your KD in years, like legitimately. You know, people used to just be like, what's your KD? It doesn't happen anymore. Truth Lies from BO6 would go hard as fuck. For a tattoo, it might be a little early for me to get BO6 tattoos. I'm not gonna lie. Might be a bit too soon. Yeah, especially, you know, we're 2 weeks in. You never know how like the post-launch support is gonna go with COD. Sometimes you get like a Cold War scenario where the launch went really well and then the post-launch was so dry. Shit was like a desert. Sometimes you get last year's MW3 where the launch was really dry, but then it had like probably the best post-launch support that a Call of Duty has ever had. Like just an insane amount of content every few weeks getting added to that game. It would just be like the monthly, oh yeah, here's 4 new maps, by the way, for multiplayer, and like 5 new guns. And they would just drop it so casually. Their TG is their touch grass. Their TGR, touch grass ratio. It's a measurement of how often you've touched grass for every hour of COD you've played. Not hard to... No. I'm not saying like the game improvement over time. I'm just saying like how well supported the game was after its initial launch. Like just how often were they adding things, you know, making meaningful changes, etc. It was honestly the best post-launch that COD has ever had last year, which is really unfortunate because I didn't care too much for the game last year. I barely played MW3 relative to most Call of Duty in my life. I played a lot. I probably still played like 80 or 90 hours of MW3 over the year. I still played it a lot, but relative to how much I normally play a COD game, I didn't play it much. Okay. Get to the goal without being spotted by the gigantic creature. We're going with it. Oh my god, it's just, they're doing the riding one again. Okay. And they're faster. Sweet. To just play as an alternative version of MGS. Yeah. I think, like, I don't like Twin Snakes as, what's it? I don't think of Twin Snakes as trying to be a replacement for MGS1. It's just like a little fun, like, weird offshoot where you can play MGS1 if it was released like in the same year as as MGS2, pretty much. Like, that's kind of how it feels. Fairly new. Yeah, I only started like last year. Around this time last year, like November, was when I played MSX Metal Gear. My favorite is MGS2, but as I've said already today, even this 100% is making me question that. It's all I think is really needed from a viewer perspective. As long as you're enthusiastic, I am too. I don't like being like doomer about games. I'm more well, like, it's fine to talk about where things don't work, certainly, but like, I'm way more interested in talking about what does work in games than what doesn't a lot of the time. Unless they're just like super glaring flaws that make me just really not like the game overall. But generally, I try to be as enthusiastic as I can be, I guess is the way to put it. Ah! So like with COD, with like MW3 last year, I didn't love it compared to most COD games, like as a pretty lifelong fan of the series. But it was still like, I mean, I played it for almost 100 hours, so it's not like it's the worst thing ever by any means. It's still fun. It was still enough for me to sink that much time in. Just relative to what came before it, wasn't really my thing. Black Ops 6 so far, it's been a distraction. Oh my god. Like how great 666 gas can sim is. No, that's a good example of like a flaw that is so glaring that it ruins the whole thing. Well, to be fair, that's also multiple flaws. It's just the one that stand out was that the game just requires you to collect 666 gas cans to complete it. And that is the whole game. There were issues outside of that, but that was the big one. Okay, hold on. Let me see Mickle's tattoo idea. He said it's in Discord.
Ready?
Oh, yeah. Yurko question marking. It had my attention. It had my attention, certainly. Why can Snake not roll off of ledges? What is that? Kojima? Oh, that's a grenade, isn't it? What was he just... Oh, no. Was he reaching... Was he reloading, maybe? What the fuck are you doing? What? That's crazy. That's not a video game shotgun. That's a real shotgun. What the fuck? Corny or not? It really... It depends on how the game ages. That's the thing. It's... I can't say right now.
Ready?
I don't know.
Go!
Because, like, I definitely wouldn't get, like, a Cold War tattoo. Right? Just, I loved Cold War. I wouldn't get a tattoo of it. Although I also don't have any tattoos. Because every time I get close to getting one, I then go, no, I just don't need it. And I always end up not doing it. My body's a temple and all that. I always do, I get really close. I'm like, oh dude, this is it. This is me getting a tattoo. It's happening. And then right as I'm about to, I'm like, I don't know if I actually really want it that bad. Or if this is just like, what's it? This is just like acting on impulse. And normally it is acting on impulse. Once I stop to think about it, it always is. Bastards. I need all the pickups before we go to the next one. I learned from the Raiden survival. Close ranged weapons though, they are in games. In real life, that it would have dropped you from that far away. It would have floored your ass. That's why I said, like, that's not a video game shotgun, that's a real shotgun. Video game shotguns just have crazy pellet spread purely to balance them out with other weapons. Shotguns don't have that much spread on them in reality. Hey, the pellets spread, like that is what buckshot does, but it's not like that. Oh, there you are. You'll have nightmares about them. Dude, the shotguns are crazy. I don't remember, was this the last one? Was it 3 rounds? You bitch. Do I get a sword? Wait a second. Snake, we get a sword, right? Right, Snake? Right? Uh-oh. Oh my god. Don't mind me, boys. Oh! Ah! Grenade launcher might work. I don't know. C4 will probably work. There we go. Snake doesn't like blades. It's a bitch, that's why. That's what I thought. You know what? What do you mean there's still 10 enemies? Wait, hold on. $10? Oh god. Ah! Snake would kill them all with a cigarette. Combat shotguns in real life can score a kill at over 100 meters. In games, like 5. Exactly. In games, they did that just, you know, so you're not one-tapping people at range like it's a sniper, but without the sniper aspect. Actually, I feel like way back in, I would say like Doom 2, at least is the first shotgun that I can think of that had a crazy amount of spread. The super shotgun, that is. In Doom 2. And I feel like that was just because they made each pellet have super high damage, and you could just run into like a room of imps in Doom 2 and just shoot down the middle and kill like 5 of them all over the room. It's because they were just trying to make it like a super shotgun. Because Doom 1 and 2's by extension, just the normal shotgun in Doom is really accurate, at least in the classic Doom. Reboot, not as much. But classic Doom? That basic shotgun is really accurate. Like that, you basically use it like you would use like a rifle in any other game. Not a lot of pellet spread on the classic shotgun in Doom. The super shotgun will clear a room though, in one shot. Just boosh. Everything dies. Assuming it's lighter enemies, that is. You bitch. Oh! Then there's the Doom 3 shotgun. Yes. Oh my god, I forgot. Oh no. I actually forgot, genuinely. Oh my god, it's a different one? It's an MGS, it's a Genome Soldier. Of course it is. Robo Genome Soldier. Anti-Genola Super Weapon Mech Genola. Are you fucking kidding me? Who wrote that? Who named it that? What? What the fuck? What is that name? That's amazing. It's an incredible name, but just like actually who named it that? Oh my god! Leave me the fuck alone. What the fuck? I just heard a ding. Oh, okay, I am doing it right. Okay. Wait, why did it... The head isn't back. Oh, that's probably not good. Call me crazy. I don't think that's good. Oh, is the head back now? Oh. If your friend ever asks you what Metal Gear is, show them this. Ah, not more. Oh, wait. It's like air hockey. It actually is. It's the funny part. Bingo.
Congrats, Snake.
I forgot there was a kaiju fight at the end of the survival level. Caught me off guard, especially because it was a totally different one with different mechanics. What was that called? It was like Anti-Genola Mecha Super Weapon Genola, something like that. And it's a first place. If you throw a chaff grenade in his head, it destroys him and ends the fight immediately. What? That would be hard to do, to be fair. Whew. Drop a save on this. 42%. We're through 42% of the VR missions, everyone. Isn't that great? Fuck. There's still so many. Oh, we'll just keep on trucking. It's best not to think about it. Best not to think about it. It is about that time though. I'm actually way over time. I'm almost 10 minutes over time. I lost track. So we'll pick it up next Metal Gear stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing all the other 100%s, like Armored Core, Ace Combat, Resident Evil, Yakuza. They're all equally batshit as this one. They're all 100%ing every game in the series, including like spin-offs and everything. So if that's your thing, we're doing a lot of it. Also, if you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, algorithm stuff. You know how it goes. If you're looking for links to anything outside of YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below. Things like Twitter, Discord server, whatever. Those are down there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see all of you guys back here next time. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Also, before I forget it, I almost forgot it. On the channel today, I put up the big compilation of the Metal Gear review series from like the last year. The one that finished up a few months ago, started like last November. It's 13 hours. So if that's your thing, every single bit of it is in there. Check that out. Other than that, thank you again for coming to the stream. Thank you again for the supers and everything throughout, new subs, etc. Thank you. And I hope to see you guys all back here next time. Goodbye.